figured this would be a good opportunity for a before and after. You might not be able to tell from there. I'll get the camera up a little closer. That window is so dirty. I don't think this house has had its windows cleaned in at least a few years. Lots of bug guts. There also, it's a little bit of a post-construction. There's a little bit of paint here and there, and this is an old house. This is an old house that's just getting a couple of updates and being sold. I'm just cleaning it for the photos to put it on market and make it look all good. Definitely needed the clean probably before selling it at all. It's pretty dirty. But yeah, this is a good opportunity. It's just me and one other contractor. They're way down in the basement. I'm all the way up top here. I like doing post-construction cleans and working with contractors. It's usually pretty cool, pretty chill. But today, I'm basically working by myself in a big old house, which is nice, and I like that. So I thought this would be a great window to do a before and after on, just because it's so bad. It is on top of the deck. There's a deck that's 1 story below us, so I'm gonna go out there, put a ladder up, and clean the outside. But let you guys watch me clean the inside really quick. It's gonna come so much cleaner than it is just from the inside. The rain washes a lot away, but these are old windows, so it doesn't look like we're gonna have any real hard water stains or anything. But here, let's check this glass out. Yeah, look at that. So we got a mix of bug guts, dirt. This is by the bathtub, so I'm sure there's some soap scum on there. A little bit of construction debris. Yeah, it feels pretty rough. But yeah, let you guys hang back and watch me clean this big, beautiful pane of glass. I already did the paint on the edges, so it's gonna look real good when I'm done with it. Looks like there might be a little bit of scratching over here, right there. Oh no, that's not scratching. Ooh, this thing's gonna come so clean. A little bit of paint there. Yeah, let's stick around. Let's go. Get this window cleaned. Look at that beautiful view out there. It's just a neighborhood right over there too. They just have this little valley in between. But Colorado for you. Downtown is way out that way. We're up on the hill a little bit. Not way up in the mountains, but we're up on the hill. And let's go out the other way. And the mountains are that way. There we go, let's find a good little spot. Get this camera set. Boom. Look at that angle. Is that the angle right there, yo? If that's the angle, leave it in the comments. All right. So guys, I'm just gonna soak this window real quick. Boom, soaked. And I'm gonna take steel wool to it first, because I might not need a blade. There's a little bit of paint on there, but it could be fresh paint. Or it could be really old crackly paint, and it might just come right off. Oh look, there we go. Came right off. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna change the angle because you guys gotta see how good stuff is coming off. So there's that there. Boom, gone. We got that stuff there. All of it gone. Little speckles along the edges. Easy. Oh, here we go. Here's our first little bit of trouble. Looks like a little bit of painter's tape residue. I'm not gonna be able to get that off with the steel wool. So we're gonna use the blade, but I'm gonna finish steel wooling this window. I'm feeling for more things like that. A little piece of painter's tape there. The steel wool, I can get it off with the steel wool if I just sat there and worked on it for a minute. It'll work up your shoulders and your forearm strength that way. But I'm just gonna take a blade to it. And this is old glass, so it's gonna be nice and hard and not scratch all easy like all this new glass. Okay, got a little bit more painter's tape on the bottom there. Okay, so I'm not giving no tutorials today, but for just a quick little boom, there's my blade. It's getting there, probably time for a new holder. That's gone through some work, but it's still flat, still straight. So I got this here. You can see it's all wet all around it. So I'm gonna take my blade, set it on the glass, 45-degree angle, and just push forward into the frame. And I'm gonna lift it up. Sometimes you get a little residue there. You're gonna wanna wipe that residue off however you need to. And instead of hitting that again with it being all dry right there, let's get it a little wet again. This glass, you could probably scrape it dry. It's not gonna scratch. A little more pressure there. Go back a little bit farther on the wet. Drag some more wet over there, and now it's gone. Boom. And I'll still take a little bit of steel wool over that just to get a little bit of the stickies going away. But yeah, easy as that. You never want to drag your razor backwards on the glass. You don't want to drag anything on the glass at all, ever. So yeah, you always want to use a new blade. Never want to drag backwards on the glass. Don't scrape new windows ever at all, basically. I think you're pretty good with commercial windows. Most of them are old windows anyway, though. All right, now let's get this angle back in there. Is that the angle? Is that right? I don't know. Here we go. I'll pull that out, flip it over so I don't get no drips. Then give another soak. We did our scraping. So once the scraping's done, almost forgot this spot. Easy. Easy. Now we'll hit it with the steel wool. One more again. This is gonna be a beautiful window. It is a beautiful window. We just gotta let it find itself, you know? We gotta give it the opportunity. See who it really is. Go back to its roots. Become more than it ever thought it was possible to be as a window in this world. Here we go. Some overlapping action. Got my fingers off on the side so I could feel if there's anything on the glass that I'm going over. Make sure I get on the edges really good. You noticed I started with the edges. And I'm finishing with the edge, or started with the edges, and then got the middle. Yeah, it feels good. Smooth. All right. That's not gonna dry. So we're inside, no wind blowing. So go ahead and hit it with the rubber. Insert music here. Insert music here.
I am the man, eyes are enhanced, iron inside of my hands.
If you would like to know how to clean windows like this, be sure to go and check out my window cleaning tutorial video here on YouTube. And like and subscribe and all of that garbage. Yeah. Oh boy, looks pretty good so far. Let's hit our detail. Switch to a dry part of the towel when it's too wet. This is my first towel of the day, but it's going to turn into my first slop towel also. frames with that. Looks like they painted these frames with the. It's been a while. I'll give them another little wipe down here. Little creases. And then clean up any mess I made. And that's it for the outside. And for the inside, look at that. It's so much different already. Look at that. I could charge for that alone. But I'm gonna go out there and clean the outside too. So when you guys see me cleaning the outside, it's gonna look different out there because I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna finish cleaning the inside and then start filming again when I clean the outside. I'm gonna walk up into this bathroom and set the camera and clean that one. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no, maybe I should do it with the snap somewhere else. As I'm setting it down, right? Hit it with the 3, 2, 1.